Hey y'all, come make some homemade ice cream with me. I don't know if you have looked at the ingredients lately of ice cream, but there are very, very few that have actual cream and sugar in it, and my kids love ice cream, so we're making our own to be a little bit healthy in our house. So I use just some old containers that I've kept from the store. Here you're kind of seeing me put it in our buckets before I freeze it. I actually use our Ninja Slushie. Love it. It does the job really good to start that freezing process and make it that creaminess. But what I'm going to tell you, I messed up and bought not enough cream and too much milk. So when I show you the recipe, I'm going to kind of tell you how I winged it. So I do like a triple batch here. I'm actually in the big pot. I am putting about 5 1/4 cups of cream. In the smaller one, I'm doing about half of that. Like I said, I messed up and didn't buy enough cream. And I do these in separate pots because I did it all in one time and it about overflowed, and I didn't need that. It's easier just to do 2 pots. So I am doing about 2 1/4 cups of sugar in the big one, and then about half of that in the small one. Like I said, I kind of wing things. If you're coming here for like a direct recipe, that's probably not the I like to just measure with my heart. In the small one, I'm putting like half a tablespoon of salt and or not tablespoon, a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of salt. And in the other one, I'm putting about 3/4 of a teaspoon. And this, I am just cutting these vanilla beans in half. I am doing the lazy method. I'm not scraping out the centers. I'm going to kind of, when I cook down to melt the sugar, I'm going to kind of just like stir it around really good, and it tends to work pretty well. And then I use the extra vanilla bean that is still in there for another part of a batch when I get some more cream. So here I'm just putting this on medium heat, and I'm going to stir it until we're not going to cook it very long, just enough to dissolve the sugar. Just enough, and just enough to kind of get some of those vanilla beans out. In place of the vanilla beans, you could do 3 tablespoons of vanilla. After I get done with that, I am putting milk in. So I'm putting 3.75, so 3 3/4 cups of milk in the big one, and then about half of that in the small one. And then we're just going to mix that up. Now, it's best to cool this first. If you have an ice cream maker, then you could definitely do that. I've used my KitchenAid ice cream maker. I do too much, and I have to freeze in between each one, so that just doesn't work for me. So here I am using the Ninja Slushie. I just put it on milkshake in the coldest setting. You can also see right there all those vanilla beans, just kind of how they look. They're really good quality. I love them. Here I just put the ice cream mix once it's mostly frozen. It's about soft serve consistency here. Put that in the different buckets, and I do multiple. You can see I've done I think 4 rounds, and then this is what it looks like after it freezes. This ice cream is definitely the best you'll have. It's awesome.